it's your boy Minnesota Flame. You already know Villain Gang V's up. Shout out to MOGM Films, my partner mastermind. You feel me? She gonna get me together on a new interview. You feel me? We're gonna get into some of my verse. We're gonna talk about some of my TV series. Y'all stay tuned and catch up.
MOGM, move to get moved, nigga.
See, we supposed to be like an eclectic community when you come from a certain demographic. When you come from like the independent underground circle, it's supposed to be like a you scratch my back, I scratch yours type of vibe. You help me, I help you type of situation. The problem I have with that now is the fact that everybody else get paid. So now the artists gotta kind of figure out a way to get some money. So if we figure out a way to make it more so about the craft, the love, the art again, together, collectively, then nah, but with the state of the game, everybody else getting paid, so shit, niggas gotta eat too. Ooh-wee. Well, first of all, you know, freedom of speech is a big constitutional right for us as citizens. But some of us that forfeited our rights to be considered all the way full citizens, so we felons. And when I say we, I'm not including myself, because I'm not a felon. You know, my brothers is, my father, and shit like that. And I'm in close proximity to a lot of felons, but I'm not one. So personally, with me, you feel me? I feel like I should have that right to say what I want to because it's me just acting on art. But you gotta understand the double-edged sword that come with this shit, because if you bragging on a murder, then you kind of stupid, and you actually get locked up with the freedom of speech. Cause like shit, if I'm telling my girl that I cheated, it was my freedom of speech, but she still can leave my dumb ass. So you just gotta accept what the fuck you say. So what you reap what you sow. The tongue has power. All them old sayings that them old people said is true. That's just how I said why I said that. Be mindful of your lyrics, nigga. Besides just being myself, my personal experiences that I talk about, my skill with the game, like my skill with artistry of rap, like from every fucking format of it, I think I'll exceed most people. The history, I study it. I love it. What really separates me from everybody that I know personally is my due diligence and my prowess to stay going. Like I've never stopped. I've never quit. What they say on Saw, withstanding the test of time. I withstanded the test of time through all fashions of the game. I've been through every era. I've been through the jerk stage, to the 50 Cent tank top stage, to the fucking Soulja Boy stage, to the Drake era, to the Young Dro Polo era and Kanye era. Like I can name every phase of it that I've been a part of, and I still was flame. Can I give like 2 or 3?
Yeah.
I got it, cause I'm a weird nigga, so cause I think outside the box. So if I could, one person, Curtis Mayfield. If I can do a song with Curtis Mayfield, you know, nigga who made the original Superfly and Push It Man and all those songs, if I could embody that for today, I think that'd be probably one of the greatest songs ever. Rapping wise, like from an idealistic type standpoint, of course, everybody probably like assuming that I'm gonna say Jada, but it's really DMX. You feel me? And then just from just like on some cool shit, Sade. if I could do a song with Sade, like, you know how player that'd be, like, to be able to talk my shit. That's why Crazy Bone and her songs were so crazy to me back then. Because she didn't really do songs with rappers. You never really know, you don't really have her on no songs with rappers. So, and she's revered in our community as an artist. So if I was able to do a song with her, my grandma in heaven would be ecstatic. Do I get to get another skill? Or I just gotta get rid of that one completely?
You just gotta get rid of that one completely.
Caring so much. That's a skill. Because so many people have the skill to not give a fuck. I can't have that button. I don't really got that button. I don't really know how to just turn it off. Like, fuck, I don't give a fuck. If I care, I care. Ain't nothing I can do about it. And that be biting me in the ass sometimes. I wish that I didn't have to feel like I have to fix something. Or I have to help. Sometimes. Even though it's a positive trait to have in this world, it hurts you sometimes. So, that's it for me. Positively, it impacted it by the masses. The ability and availability to reach a lot of people at one time. The negative, which is a lot of them. But the biggest one is we don't get compensated right. You have to have 1 million streams just to damn near make $1,000 off Spotify. Makes no sense. That makes no sense. You do the math, anything in the world, nothing. Drugs flips ain't even that bad. You know what I'm saying? And it's supposed to be a legal hustle. So where a lot of people is making a lot of money and then is proposing this image of everybody making a lot of money when the artist is the least successful on his own project, his own art, his own work. So the internet made people with no talent have too much of an opinion. The internet made people who have no relevancy in real life, like actual person-to-person life, have a voice that's, I guess, can be a good and a bad. For the artist, it's usually bad. The critiquing and all the negative shit that come with it, the trolling, all the things that come with it. The provoking, pushing at a person, trying to make them say something back to you because you know you just literally trying to fuck with them. Like all those little things that, and then the over accessibility. That's why all the artists seem like they fly by night artists now. Not a rarity. They're not something that you ain't never seen before. Everybody sound the same, everybody. Because it's just another repeat, a mimic. Because the internet made it such. Before then, you was a one of one. You couldn't sound like somebody else. It was biting, it was copying, it was all that shit, and you just instantly got obliterated from the game. If you could take how it used to be, and mix it with how it is now, so where the artists who had real artistry and was real about their craft and all that was able to be compensated like the artists today, the game would be in a lot better place. But by it being how it was, where the artist was getting fucked out of bad contracts and getting shitted on and getting manipulated out of their masters and all that, now you got it to where people own all that shit, but it's worthless. The value ain't there. It's just motherfuckers who own something, but it ain't nothing to own. That's why you don't remember a song in 3 weeks. Yeah. You know, the internet oversaturated the game. Nothing is a rarity. Nothing is not expected. They think it's like nobody considered the fact that like Outkast went diamond. And the internet mind, from watching YouTube, have 10 million views and shit like that on a Drake video or something, that they thinking that's an easy accomplishment because it's a stream or a view opposed to an album sale. When the actual 10 million people actually went and physically bought that copy. opposed to just people clicked on it and it considers a stream. It's two different things, you know? And that's where the game, we really got a disservice because of that shit.
I got money on my mind, still in my prime. Eating good, ain't touching swine. Leather seats on recline. Get that cake and I skate, pockets on inline. Growing up, we boiled water to bathe in the summertime. Went from free lunch lines, ramen noodles all the time, to 5-star when we dine. Lobster tails and red wine. Remember going to bed crying? My 10 years peers dying. Niggas told them cast iron. If it's beef, bitch, we frying. Told a bitch we ain't even bad enough. Little bitch, quit trying. Get your hustle up. Little nigga, quit lying. We breaking bread over here, so what's yours is mine, and mine is yours. This shit is pure as alkaline. I prayed for it, even slaved for it. One brave boy, been in hell and back, came out unscathed boy. Listen, I'm a Southside nigga, I ain't saying more. Villain game, that's the only thing that I'm begging for.
Any shout outs or anything?
Shout out to MOGM Films, shout out to the Villains, shout out to Minneapolis, shout out to the Twin Cities, shout out to my black people, shout out to my mother, all my brothers I lost, my people, you feel me? I just want to give a shout out to my children, my lady, you know what I'm saying? To God, all glory to God. That's how I'm rocking.